to find themselves in as we approach Game 4, needless to say. Now looking for a win simply to stave off elimination. So what's the mindset, Chet?
Man, this is where your pride's got to kick in. Are you kidding me? You cannot get swept. This is where you have to dig in, dig down deep. Are you going to win the series? Probably not. But you cannot get swept.
Kenny and I know this for a fact. Adversity doesn't build character, it reveals it. How they respond tonight, Kenny, will tell me something about this team. The home fans will show up, but the question is, will the team show up? Do they want to go fishing, or do they want to go to the next game?
Looks like a fishing trip.
1, 2, 3, Cancun. And now we head down to Kevin Harlan as we approach tip-off.
The Detroit fans already at a fever pitch here inside the Palace of Auburn Hills. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You look at Detroit. They're facing elimination in the in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
And in a lot of ways, I feel like the pressure could be off. I mean, you're down 3-0. Nobody's expecting anything from you at this point. They can just go out and let it fly.
I agree with you. I mean, that's exactly right. You've got to win this game. You're down 3-0. Play freely, play confidently, and let it all hang out.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Love and Bergeau are up front. Kyrie Irving is out there.
And that kind of defense ain't going to get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
There's no doubt about that, fellas. I mean, the more finishes like that he gets, the more his confidence will grow.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Cleveland with the ball. They're excited about the win on Thursday.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the Pistons head coach for just a bit. I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Irving, good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Jennings kicks to Ilyasova. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Irving with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Irving double team. And it's Bergeau penetrating. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the evening. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so Bergeau hits them both. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Morris a screen. Jennings kicks to Morris. Passes it to Middleton. Nails it with a hand in his face.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Irving dishes to Love. Out to the right wing. They double in with Drummond. Smith wide open. He fires from outside off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside Jennings. To the inside. Here's Drummond. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Pick by Verejao. Shot clock at 6. Here's Moon on the money from 12 feet away. Moon's got his first bucket of the night. The Pistons trailing. Outside Jennings. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Drummond throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. It's Jennings with the drive. Ilyasova with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Kicks it to Jennings. Drummond the screen. Jennings can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And Moon kicks to Irving. Cannot hit. And Detroit the other way now.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Morris, no good. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Now Moon. Screen by Smith. They double him with Middleton. Pass to Smith. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Jennings kicks to Drummond. 11 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Drummond's got his second basket of the night. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pick by Verejao. Love against Ilyasova. And that one's good. Love. Pistons trail by 3. Jennings with the ball. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Verejao.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Moon. Misses off the left iron.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. Here's Irving. Over to the wing. A wide open look for Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Love's got his second bucket. Pistons trail by 5. There's a screen. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
All alone. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, it's no doubt. From outside the arc, it drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Moon. Smith outside. Moon passes to Smith. The shot is off. The Pistons go the other way with it. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And the wide open shot from Morris. Love grabs the board.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Moon with it. Guarded now by Morris. Moon with it. Morris is there. Love kicks to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Johnson, he's checked in for Detroit. Jody Meeks comes in for Chris Middleton. Shumpert, he's checked in for Cleveland. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 4th, Kyrie Irving, and of course, Freak.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Baseline J on the way. That's good. And now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Irving attacking. Here's Thompson. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. They set the pick. Irving against Jennings. Morris dishes to Johnson. He feeds it to Jennings. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Detroit.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Moon. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
It's a pick by Love. Right side, Irving. That's good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Johnson with a screen on Irving. The drive by Jennings. Meeks inside the 3-point line. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here's Irving. Lets it go from 11. No good. Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Johnson sets the screen for Jennings. Outside, Meeks. The Pistons rebound. The dish to Johnson. Another shot, and Thompson sends it back. Here's Moon, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's running the offense through Q. Coach putting the pressure squarely on his shoulders by asking him to be the key man in the offense. It's not something they ask of him every game, but when they do, he can usually handle it. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And Meeks kicks to Johnson. Lee outside. From the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his third rebound tonight. And Moon kicks to Shumpert. The pass to Boone. Dishes it to Moon. Looking for Shumpert. He gets it there. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot two. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Shumpert. And both free throws good for Shumpert. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Jennings to the inside. Johnson. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Moon. Rebound, Detroit.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lee kicks to Jennings. They set the pick. Pistons passing it around. Meeks can't hit. Now Moon. Lets it go with a three. He got it! Wow. He caught it!
My goodness.
And money to end the quarter there with the triple.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do right there, Greg, and the timing was right on time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here are the Palace. Let's give it up. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
Chris Middleton is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Jody Meeks. And it's Lee in a shooting guard. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Moon passes to Boone. He gives them a double-digit lead. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Middleton against Shumpert. Middleton right side. Got a piece of it. Shumpert with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now it's a 12-point Cavalier lead. And, well, Detroit shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Middleton outside. Lee up top. Wide open. Verejao grabs the board.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Clock at 6. The screen from Thompson. Here's Shumpert. They grab their own miss. Pistons trail by 12. Middleton on the wing. And there's the feed to Drummond. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. He misses the free throw. Marcus Morris is checked in for Jody Meeks. And can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Irving. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Moon can't hit.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Lee outside. Ilyasova, a screen on Irving. Lee kicks to Ilyasova. Morris dishes to Drummond. Can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland leading by 12. And again, it's Kyrie Irving. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run.
We got to be more physical on defense.
Right there why he does.
They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
And now,
Cookies are
let's
soft.
give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Anderson Varejao on top. Kyrie Irving is second.
Well, these two guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
The drive by Lee, banked in off the glass.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And stolen by Drummond. Poked loose, hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Pistons trail by 12. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Picked by Lee. Ilyasova sets a screen for Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drummond passes to Lee. Here's Ilyasova. The second chance effort. Knocks it loose.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Irving's shot is good.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. 'Cause he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Middleton can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Thompson, a screen on Middleton. Irving drives in. Here's Smith. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejao. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
Pistons trail by 14. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Ilyasova, a screen on Irving. Irving against Lee. Morris with the screen for Lee from deep. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Irving kicks to Thompson. Picked by Varejao. Out to the right wing. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Back to Lee. Smith against Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wing shot on the way. Another miss by Middleton.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He had 20 points, and as he had the typical big game assist-wise, finding open men to come away with a healthy assist total, too. Just another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Kevin Love's checked in for Anderson Varejao. Pistons trail by 10. Middleton dishes to Jennings. There's a screen. Here's Horsley. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got his 6th assist on the night. Irving against Jennings. Irving passes to Love. Thompson outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Back to Morris in the corner. Middleton with it. A three-pointer, no good.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here's Jennings. He's got 7. Here's Horsley. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And it's slammed in by Moon.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top.
For the Pistons, Johnson comes in for Drummond. Middleton. McDermott's checked in for the Cavaliers. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Down low, here's Horsley, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
The screen from Thompson. Shot clock at 6. There's the pick. From deep three-point range. No good. And Detroit the other way now. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Johnson, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Love. The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Cavaliers making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in. And both free throws good for Johnson.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second. And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Johnson the screen. Up off the screen. Horsley. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Second, Kevin Love.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Moon with it. 13 points in the game.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
6 to shoot. He dishes it to McDermott. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Lets the 3 fly. Moon can't hit.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
It's Jennings with the drive to the inside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
On the wing, Shumpert. He's guarded by Meeks. Clock at 6. Pass to Moon. Shoots the 3. Morris with the rebound. Pistons trail by 9. There's the 3. And that one's good. Morris has got 7 points in the game.
Levine just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And Thompson kicks to Moon. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. McDermott dishes to Love. The shot from the low post is good. 8 points for him. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Johnson the screen. Here's Horsley. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And Cleveland making a change here. Boone's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 7.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. He kicks to McDermott. Morris against Shumpert. Floats one up. Look from Love. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. Love's got 10 points.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Up top, Jennings. He's covered by Moon. Jennings with the bucket.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Here's Moon. And that's not going to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the...
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. 13 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, Love and Verjao are up front. Q out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Smith in at the 3, the small forward. Morris, left side. Ilyasova sets a screen for Morris. Feeds it to Ilyasova. And Detroit again with the bucket. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside Irving. Verjao with a screen on Jennings. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
For Cleveland, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. A free throw off from Anderson Verjao. Jennings against Irving. Out to the right wing. Morris outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
Irving against Jennings. Irving passes to Moon. Goes back up. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Pistons trail by 9. Outside Jennings. Morris outside. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Verjao penetrating. Kicks it out to Love. And stolen by Drummond. Jennings with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Jennings dishes to Ilyasova. That is good. Ilyasova's got 7 points.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
The drive by Smith. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
A good night for Smith. He's got 10 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He hits the second from the line. Pistons trail by 8. Morris kicks to Jennings. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Ilyasova sets a screen for Jennings. Shot off the pick. Ilyasova can't hit.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Irving double team. Here's Moon. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Now here's Jennings. He's covered by Moon. Here's Ilyasova. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Ilyasova's got 9 points.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Number 1, Brandon Jennings. Freak is second.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Detroit making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Here's Moon, defended by Middleton. Moon passes to Verjao, and he gets the bucket. He's got 9.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Jennings dishes to Drummond. Pass to Middleton. It's deflected. Here's Irving. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Jennings with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. It's tipped. Here's Ilyasova. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Ilyasova's got 11.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Jennings against Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Love outside. Picked by Verejao. Now move. He's got 13. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 13 points for Smith.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Drummond with a screen on Irving. And Drummond kicks to Middleton. And it's Lee penetrating. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lee's got 7 points.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Outside Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Shoots from 12. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
For the Cavaliers, Thompson comes in for Anderson Verejao. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Q. Free throw, good, Irving. So it's Detroit now, 11-point game. Outside Jennings. Drummond with a screen on Irving. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. That's good. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. That's good. That's now 22 points for Kyrie Irving.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Courtney Lee is on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the run. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Free throw, good, Drummond. Cleveland leading by 12. Dinwiddie kicks to Thompson. Here's Dinwiddie. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good, Shumpert.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Marked improvement in their shooting from what we saw to start the game.
Over in the corner, Meeks. Drummond a screen. Meeks passes to Middleton. Here's Horsley. Detroit, no good that time either.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've this so far.
Meeks dishes to Lee. Middleton on the wing. Guarded by
Played, I think, with more.
By Shumpert. Middleton against Shumpert. 5 to shoot. 9 feet out. He claims that one off the back iron and down it falls. And it's 9 points for Chris Middleton. Lee against Irving. Lee with the steal. And here we go. Lee heading to the hoop. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Detroit, they have missed out on some chances at the line today. 0-6 of 11.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
Free throw good. Lee.
How about the game for Lee? He has 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Johnson, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Boone's checked in. And both free throws good for Lee. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Love outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. 12 points for Love.
Some guys will try to overpower you at the rim, but he likes to elude you and trick you. He's got quickness and a soft touch.
Middleton on the wing. Inside, Johnson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
1 shot. 1 shot, gentlemen.
That's good from Johnson.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Thompson sets the pick for Shumpert. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Shumpert's got 5 points in the quarter.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Lee outside. And Middleton now atop the key. Shot clock at 5. Johnson with a screen on Love. Middleton inside the three-point line. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by Shumpert. The screen from Thompson. Dinwiddie kicks to Shumpert. Good! Shumpert's got 11.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
You don't see many tall players.
So for the Pistons, Morris is checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Jennings in for Lee. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Moon with it. And Jennings picks him up defensively. Verajao setting the pick for Shumpert. Detroit with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to the right wing. Meeks outside. The shot misses. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons.
And we've Welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And here's Jennings. Jennings and Meeks in the backcourt. Andre Drummond is out there with Ilyasova. And it's Morris in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Jennings drives in. Stolen by Varejao. Here's Irving. Here's Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 15 points for Smith.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
And Moon kicks to Irving. Down low, here's Varejao. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Jennings passes to Morris. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Meeks can't hit.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Here's Ilyasova, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Ilyasova's got 10 points here in the second half. Moon with it. It's a pick by Love. Goes up off the pick. Moon dishes to Varejao. And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Outside Jennings. It's Morris atop the key. Kicks to Jennings. Over to the left wing. Pass to Morris. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Irving with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Outside Irving. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Brandon Jennings.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Detroit. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. He was definitely not pleased. He said, you guys look lethargic out there, and told them they've got to increase their activity level. He ended the huddle by saying, this is not going to get the job done. I want to see who's going to step up.
Drummond with a screen on Irving. The drive by Jennings. Here's Drummond. Varejao grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Thompson outside. Pick by Varejao. Right wing. Jennings with the steal. Irving against Middleton. Here's Jennings. Moon pulls it in. Moon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Irving kicks to Moon. He feeds it to Thompson. Pick by Varejao. Smith against Morris. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Morris. Pistons trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Middleton for 3. Varejao grabs the board. Varejao's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Thompson passes to Verajao. The shot is off. Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Outside Jennings. Six on the shot clock. To end the drought. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure. And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
And, well, Detroit shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Outside Jennings. Ilyasova up top. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Been a great game tonight for Ilyasova. 13 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
He doesn't get the second one. Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Moon with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Thompson dishes to Irving. 14 feet away. Verajao's shot is good. Verajao's got 6 points in the quarter.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Jennings. Thompson comes with a double team. Ilyasova can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 16. And Moon kicks to Thompson. Moon passes to Irving. Verajao with a screen on Middleton. Irving double teamed. The dish to Moon. Jennings with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Jennings has got it. The pass to Middleton. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor. Spacing. Spacing.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Right side Jennings. Back to Middleton. There's the triple. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And so it's Cleveland with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Moon dishes to Thompson. Makes it off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Thompson against Ilyasova. Middleton outside. Morris kicks to Jennings. Clock at 4. From 17 feet out. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Now, here is Irving. The screen from Thompson. To the paint. To the wing on the left. They double him with Drummond. Moon passes to Irving. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
They set the pick. Here's Drummond, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 17. A nice shot by Irving.
and the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Jennings dishes to Middleton. No good. Excellent D there from Moon.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Irving against Jennings. Irving kicks to Smith. It's stolen by Morris. Dishes to Ilyasova. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Drummond. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Checking out the game Andre Drummond is having. 9 points and 2 steals.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, non-stop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great resilience and relentlessness in his play.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. Irving passes to Moon. Irving against Jennings. Verajao setting the pick for Irving. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Verajao dishes to Moon. The feed now to Thompson. Smith kicks to Moon. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. First free throw is good. Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. He's perfect from the line this time. Pistons trail by 20.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved, and they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
Thank you, Doris. Detroit's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Middleton the pass to Jennings. Morris with a screen on Irving. Jennings kicks to Morris. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Verajao.
Well, Marcus Morris in this one, 9 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. 1:57 left in the fourth. Irving loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Irving's got 15 points here in the second half. Ilyasova, a screen on Irving. Jennings kicks to Ilyasova. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Irving against Jennings. Puts up a 3 and another 3 for Cleveland.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Cavaliers.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this was by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players. But another tour de force for Irving. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Verjao comes with the double team to the right side. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Ilyasova. He dishes it to Middleton. Right side Jennings. Drummond sets the screen for Jennings. Back to Morris. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll have. And the series has been won. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball.
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith without Kyrie Irving.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
He gave them an enormous lift tonight, make sure they're moving on to the conference finals. He said, you know what, give me the ball, let me go to work. This is barbecue chicken.
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA playoffs for Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Now on to what should be an amazing conference finals coming up in just a few days. We will see you again soon.